Well, it's July 12th, 2009, and I'm Brian the Folksinger, and welcome to the journal. I'm starting the journals again. It's been a long time, since 2000 when I did the Alaska 2K, 8K, 2K tour journals, though I'm starting out with a studio journal because I'm not on tour, I'm in a studio.
Yep.
So,
I'm in the studio. So the first thing I did was, so for the last couple weeks, what I've been doing is working mostly on video, making current content. So starting with the studio journal, but part of what I'm doing in the studio now is actually working on video.
Sometimes it's pretty simple. I'm just adding titles and ends. Other times it's more complicated, like this clip that tape ended practically on the last word of the song and cut it off, but I was able to take another verse and add it on to get the ending. Footage of a train from 2000 and patch it on to extend the video part long enough to get the title in the end. Day after day after day it rains. Rains and rains and rains. Thunderstorms. Makes it hard to work on the computer during thunderstorms.
Right now, I've been working on the videos. I did the first modern video tour journal out of the footage from Florida.
First step is I line up all the clips in order, and then I can actually play through it before I do any trimming. Sort of strange because I would get to watch the whole, or a couple days at Luz Ponderosa, flash by on all the footage that I took then. 10 minutes of raw footage and compressed it into 3 minutes and try and tell the story. The show at Luz Ponderosa. The first task is voiceovers for the video tour journals.
So much stuff to do around the house and around just cleaning up and catching up. Got here late in the spring.
Beyond work in the studio, there's so much to do. Still, in this case, stripped all the ivy off this whole section under the holly tree, piled up by the road.
I've mixed down a bunch of performance videos, actually from performances going back a couple of years to use for promotion.
I usually trim off the stage talk to make the performance video.
And oddly enough, once again, some of the kid tunes have turned out to be hits. Maybe
as I did, I found such cool stuff that I made it into its own video.
One of the performance videos from Florida, interesting thing, I had a performance at Luz Ponderosa where it was my own song and I messed up the words in the middle of it. So since I'd actually done the song twice, 2 different versions, I was able to pull those few words out of the previous performance and patch them in. It was still a little rough, and so I said, well, I could put in a flute part, and that would sort of smooth it out.
Summer's full of wonders, magic days and magic nights. Do not lay there in the darkness with shooting stars and flashing lights, and the sound that filled my ears as I finally closed my eyes. It was a gypsy lullaby. Oh, too young.
And as well as talk to promoters, I had a cool meeting with a promoter about international touring and another about local who's connected to PBS and everything. Who knows? I'll believe it when I see it. I've been at this a long time. What's more important is get done when I need to get done now. Recording the CDs, but get promotional material together, especially video and recordings, that they can use if they want to promote me or for other promoters or just to do more by getting into the bigger festivals and everything.
So I'll go a long way across blue water.
So I was mixing performance videos to work for promotion because I'm trying to do more with the music. That's what this is all about, both recording the CDs, increasing the web presence, using the video camera to try and reach this bigger audience, the internet. It's a worldwide audience.
My hands are beat and my back hurts and I'm tired. A few days of this to get this done, but I realized it was part of my life, you know? It's all about making that little extra effort. I was going to leave this and I said, nope, the computer's mixing video. Yeah.